that we had to mention because we only talk about his brother is Tyrell Ford. I'm looking for him to have a big game.
Intercepted! Ford will take it away! Bombers defense seals the deal.
Intercepted. Tyrell Ford adds to his total.
A guy who didn't start the season well, who I love, I don't think is getting credit, and I don't think people are recognizing just how good he's been thus far.
Tyrell Ford is trying to do something a Canadian hasn't done since 2002, and that's lead the CFL in interceptions. He's got 7 of them, one shy of top spot, held right now by Saskatchewan's Roland Milligan Jr. Davis, well, he knows a thing or two about that. His 9 picks were the most in the league in the 2000 season. He even ran 2 of them back for touchdowns. Don't worry, Davis, I remembered that. So who better to talk a little Tyrell Ford than Davis, who joins Paul LaPolice now for Coach's Playbook.
Yeah, thanks, Laura. It was real important that Davis got in. Yeah, there were 2 pick sixes in there, guys, so hopefully the fans heard that. I talked to Jordan Younger this year earlier and talked about him about what he loved about this young football player, and he said 2 things. His speed and his football IQ, Davis, was what he thought was outstanding about him.
Yeah, he could break. What I love about him, Lapo, those things, he also breaks as well as anyone I've seen recently. He gets out of his break really quickly. He's fast. And if you watch him, he always plays with his butt to the sideline. The one thing they'll tell you as a DB, stay square. Don't turn your butt to the sideline. Stay square as long as you can. But it's different when you're a field corner because you can see everything, and that's what he does very well. Back to your instincts. Right here, he's outside leverage, and you watch. This right here, this formation is tough because a lot of field out here. He flips his hips and breaks that close. That 5-step close is as good as it gets. You see all the time when he comes in on those.
Football IQ, there's the pattern concept you can see. What he understands is that the quarterback, he wants to throw this underneath throw. So what does he do? He says, hey, you're not going to throw the deep one. I'm going to sit underneath, make the play underneath one. That's what's great about him, his ability to recognize pattern concepts. And when you're to the wide side of the field, Davis, as you know, you got more time to react to that stuff.
He's got a lot of trust in his speed. He's always comfortable because he stays on top. You see right here, same thing. He's watching this coming out of this break. This is tough to flip your hips and come out with the speed he does. And he always understands when to go for the ball, when to secure the tackle. Extremely important for a corner as well.
You watch this exact same pattern concept. About 8 weeks later, what's he do? I flipped the screen so you can see it. He says, hey, you're not going to throw the deep one, so I'm going to bait you and break underneath. This is a couple of weeks ago. Saskatchewan's driving to win this football game, so he makes the play on
Notice he's always had his eyes looking at number 3, number 2, and the quarterback. That allows him to see things and make plays, and he's always comfortable.